Hi people, this is Nery again. I just want to show you, a lot of people tell me, well, it's winter time. I cannot do any more gardening. I don't have the space inside my house. And little things could be just a windowsill. You got a windowsill. And a lot of people invent like these trellis in the windowsill, and they have different types of plants. You could put shelves in between, like from in the windowsill, and have like layers of where you could put certain plants. Okay, what kind of plant can you probably grow? Here you got the garlic. This garlic, how you call it? Oh, you could see that it's giving. Let me see if you can see right there. It has a bit of shoot out. What I don't know now is, should I break this or would it break itself? I don't know. So I got to think about what I'm gonna do with that. And you can see the roots already coming out. I have my potatoes, and these are going to be planted outside. This one has to be planted outside. But during the summertime, you could have in the wintertime, you could just let it grow in your windowsill. And when summer comes, all you gotta do is plant it in there, and it'll be faster, I think. Then you have this. The I figured if I'm doing this with the garlic and it's doing pretty good, why not do that with the onions? Now these two things you could just put them in a windowsill. It really doesn't need sun because with the water, what all it's gonna do is heat up the water. But just keep it in a cool window where sunlight gets in there. These don't go outside. These stays in my table where I have my phone and my Wi-Fi, and they're doing pretty good there. So I'm leaving it there, and I'm gonna let them stay there until I decide what I do. If I'm gonna plant it or I just let it grow there. Anyway, this is an experiment, but this things is things that you buy to use in your home. This was a onion that we used to make the hamburgers, and the piece that was left over, just cut a little more than the usual, and I put it in there. In a few days, you should see roots coming out of there too. Also, I did my sofrito, and these are the how you call it, the seeds from the peppers. Now from here, I would check to see which one of the dark ones separate. I wash them. I'm putting them to dry. They're still slightly wet, but they're still gonna stay in there. Finishing off to dry up, and then I'm gonna pick the most best ones, the brighter, whiter ones, and they look more puffy. They're not dark and flat. So then you choose which one are the best one, and you put it in an envelope. I have a whole bunch of these. Um, what I'm trying to say with all this is, you know, try your best to plant something. You know, First of all, you teach your kids how to plant. Second of all, um, you will have things that you don't have to buy. Last month, I made sofrito. I didn't have to buy nothing. This month, what did I bought? The peppers. Because as everybody know, I don't know what happened with my peppers. The winter started and all the leaves drop, all the plant peppers drop, everything dropped, and I thought they were gonna die. And then I noticed it was like some sort of change of the weather or something. I don't know. But the thing is, they already started to sprout the leaves, and I noticed they already have a few peppers, two, three peppers. So that's a good sign. Plus, I gave them fertilizer, and they look good. So they're not dying, and pretty soon I should have peppers. So saying this, I just want to show you that with things that you buy at home, you buy in the store, an apple, you could take the seed. Anything that has seeds in these fruits or vegetables, you could plant them. I also did an experiment, which I'm gonna put a picture because the video came out bad. As I said, this thing fell the camera, and and you couldn't hardly see through it. It had like a little space. But today I decided to hit it on the side, and then all of a sudden, whatever it is, I have to tap it because it's moving and that's what's covering the space. So now that's why you can see it good. But pretty soon I'm not gonna have this problem. My son is gonna give me for Christmas. He told me don't buy a camera because I'm gonna give it to you for Christmas. So that's pretty cool. I ain't gonna have to buy it. So saying this, and also the cucumbers that I ate. Oh, I love cucumbers. I took the seeds, like 10 of them, the biggest seeds that I found, and I planted it just to see if they will grow. Okay, so let's see what happens. These are all experiments. This is all how to save yourself a couple of bucks. You know, you buy things, you see they got seeds, you try to experiment, you plant them, and you put them to work for you. That's how it goes. And that's how you propagate. Or you could cut a plant and put them in water and you could propagate. That I do too. You know, I do that with, how you call it? With bamboo, with peppers, with a couple of things. So, saying this, I don't want to take too long. I'm already taking too long. Uh, Try it, see if you like it, and then like, give me a note. Tell me, Nettie, I did it, and this is what happened. So, God bless you all, and have a nice day, night, or evening, depending the time you see it. Bye bye.